Then now when Jesus talking about eating, he mean learn from somebody and eat off of them so you'll know what to say. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody think about eating and thinking about like a wolf or something like that, eating on the inside of you, eating up your flesh, that's thinking with the flesh. That's what that means. So don't think with the flesh, think with the spirit. That's why the spirit outweighs the flesh. So if the spirit outweighs the flesh, you won't sit up here and think fleshly, meaning the world's way. So the people that's thinking of the spirit is the disciple type spirit or a disciple type mindset. That's what made the disciples different from the people that they was walking around with or walking around talking to, or back in the day. So when you hear somebody talking out loud, they're really speaking hymns. Even if you walking around and you have somebody around you and you're talking to them outside, it's almost you're speaking hymns. And I'm pretty sure it's hymns because it started with Adam and Eve. So it started with him. So I would think that Adam was walking around singing. And they say singing is talking too much. But singing is really singing, like literally, like Gerald Levert, Al Green, Michael Jackson, and whoever y'all listen to these days. That's singing. Singing is not talking too much or eating with somebody you're trying to learn with or learn from. It's a difference. When you sing, it's notes. When you learn, you take notes. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing, just different formats and formations. Almost like the military. When they go into battle formation and you see people standing behind you and you're all standing in one line, same thing as a choir. When you're on stage, they're all lined up in a line, in formation. That's why in church, it started with the army. The army started with the church. That's why outside of a church out here, they have like an army type playground. And the first time I seen that, I'm like, this is cool. You know what I'm saying? And I started thinking about it like, man, if the army was with church back in the day, that means that they would probably go to a playground, do their workout, and come back in and sing. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why if you have a singing city, you have a church type military based city. If you get what I'm saying, man. So if you sing, or if you're in a choir, or if you take notes, then you have a military mindset, which means a studied, appreciated, glorified, trained, formatable type mindset or lifestyle or way of thinking, which means that you're allowed to say the things that you say, do the things you do because you're trusted and glorified and honored by your community and by your ministry or your army base or your army coach or your commander. Have a nice day. Night, my bad.